Greetings folks, Daniel Wickwire here and welcome back to Monster Bytes, where we discuss various facts and trivia about kaiju and monsters in all forms of media. Over the years there have been a lot of different monster movies, most notably for the folks over here in the United States, films from Japan and the US. However, you can find some interesting stuff from other parts of the world as well, even some doppelgangers of some of the most popular movie monsters. Today we will be talking about a few examples from India. First is King Kong from 1962. Though this one doesn't have anything to do with an ape of any size, the name comes from a title from Indian wrestling, and the title that Dara Singh, the lead actor, carried. Now before you run away on me, there is some man-in-suit action in this film. Towards the beginning of the movie, there is something they like to call the smoke monster, which resembles a member of the suborder Gorgonopsid, for those of you who want to look that up. Sadly, it is not long for the world though, as it is dispatched shortly after appearing, ending the only bit of monsterness in the film. Secondly is another Kong movie titled Tarzan and King Kong from 1965, but this time they actually decided to use an ape in the movie. He even goes as far as capturing the female lead. Too bad it's really just a guy in a gorilla suit. Tarzan shows up and does battle with Kong, eventually stabbing him to death and rescuing the girl. Pretty entertaining, the actor's suit is literally falling apart on screen. And that's pretty much the highlight of the film. Lastly, we get to talk about a Godzilla clone. Too bad it's not as much as I'd like, as I'll explain in a moment. The movie is called Godzilla and debuted in 1966. One of the very few giant prehistoric monster films from India. Sadly, not too much is known about the film to folks in the West. No crummy DVDs or online copies exist. The monster has about the quality you would come to expect. The script doesn't specify the reasons for the creature existing outside of sheer plot convenience. It's not really clear whether they actually kill the monster or not, and maybe in the future we will get a version of the film somewhere so we can talk more about it. You can watch Tarzan and King Kong online, but it is very Bollywood, so be ready for singing. The other two, there are some stills that exist and short clips, but that's about the extent of it. What do you guys think of these films? Are you interested in seeing any of them? Leave your comments below and maybe a suggestion of what you'd like to see in the next video. Don't forget to check out the KMR Facebook page, Twitter account, as well as my Twitter account. I'll put links in the description below. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will be back in 2 weeks with the next episode. Take care.